long as we can preserve our democratic system, we're going to be okay.
The 42nd president is in town. Former President Bill Clinton will be speaking to the graduating class of the Clinton School of Public Service Saturday night. And not just the grads from this year, but 20 and 21 also because of COVID. But before President Clinton gives the commencement, he agreed to sit down with me at where else? The Clinton Center, and talk about what else? Arkansas politics, beginning with his thoughts on reestablishing a competitive Democratic Party in this state. His solution? A return to good old grassroots politics.
I just went everywhere, and I met somebody and talked to them, and my so-called political organization was just people I met that I kept in touch with, and we kept working together, and it made a big difference because politics is all based on divisive identity now. It's based on divisive tribalism, not inclusive tribalism.
Have you found yourself saying to yourself, gosh, I'm not real sure I could run in this climate?
Oh, no, yeah, I don't think there's a way in the world I could be elected, in some places today that I always thought I could be.
Arkansas politics has changed, the world has changed, and the Ukrainian lapel pin that the former president was wearing was proof of that. I asked if President Clinton had met Vladimir Putin.
I met Putin twice when he was prime minister to Yeltsin. And then I think we were together 3 other times while I was still president.
But it wasn't until President Clinton had left office that Putin began to worry him.
And when people decide to stay for life anywhere, then their number one goal becomes weakening the opposition and keeping popular support by whatever is available at the time. And they also break rules. I mean, Putin kills people who are in other countries. That's a very bad thing in a world where the rule of law needs to count for something. And I think he thinks of himself as a Russian patriot. But the truth is, he's been reduced to, illegal and inhumane tactics. And I hope the Ukrainians win.
I was starting to get the rap signal from the Clinton associates, but the president wanted to make a point about Arkansans making vacation plans. Include his center.
Yeah, I wish you'd come. And like I said, I'm trying to make it more interesting all the time. And we're in the process of redoing our exhibits. But I put it here because I hope that Middle America would not feel so alienated from national politics. I wanted people to come in here and go through it and say, okay, whether I like Clinton or not, whether I voted for him or not, I do understand that what presidents do has a real impact on our lives. And what happens in politics makes a difference.
We couldn't leave, though, without a hopeful word, one that he'll share with the Clinton School graduates Saturday night.
So I would say we are still the best positioned country in the world for the 21st century. We just can't major in the minors. We can't make our differences more important than our common humanity. And I think deep down inside, we know better, so we just need to get our heads screwed on straight and go back to work.
Appreciate the president sitting down with me, and it goes 26 minutes and the full interview on THV11.com.
I'm just so intrigued by the conversation you had with him.
Well, it was like a reunion.
Yeah.
Because I have been, we've been in parallel universes and have known Bill Clinton since 1978. Wow. So this was a reunion today. And I had to really fight calling him Bill. You call him the president or
Absolutely.
Mr. President. So I never did it once until right now, and Marlisa dragged it out of me.